Yo, 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 what up, peeps? That's right, the Budberry Festival right here. We're having it on my chest. Can you hear the bands? No, sorry. I was a volunteer, baby. It's one of our music festivals here. Probably the biggest known, I guess, that the Cincinnati, or we do here at the Sawyer Point area at Riverfront by the river. It's nice, man. Fucking nice. Anyway, yeah, this was from my volunteer shirt. This was all the bands, I believe. I don't know if you can see all those guys. So we got a pretty good lineup. This year, I didn't see anybody. So I got a few things to tell you today, guys. It's going to be a little different. I got some news here, but I also have some things that I want to tell you about that you're going to have to need that will help you out. So, the U.S. is still letting flights in from Italy and South Korea. Why? You banned flights from China. I mean, why not the other countries that have this problem? That is just stupid and irresponsible. 18 cases now in France. 2 people are dead. So I think you guys heard or saw or whatever, or now know that Pence is in charge of the health Gestapo. Okay. What? That needs to be. Hold on. Yeah, ho! You can see me now. Anyway, the Pence Gestapo. Nothing goes out to the public without it going through Pence, through Trump, and then back to Pence, and then out to the public. Welcome to Nazism, guys. Welcome to dictatorship and Gestapo tactics. So this one lady, she had 8 tests. 8 that were negative. The 9th test, she was positive. How much time before that 1st and 9th test went by and she was walking around in the public? This is in Asia over there, so it's not here. But still, okay. Now we have the first case of community spread in Northern California. A lady there now is in critical condition. She's intubated. She's got oxygen. Probably not going to make it. But she got it from somewhere because she didn't go to China and she wasn't around anybody she knew that went to China. So now she either caught it on the surface, she caught it just passing by, somebody else had it. We don't know. Very concerning. Very concerning. 212 people being watched here in Ohio. 8,000 in California that are like self-quarantining, that kind of shit. Let's see, what is this? Oh, here's another one. Not sure if you know the vice president of Iran. She's a woman. She has it now as well as the health minister that was on TV the other day. And it also killed an Iran cleric who was an advisor to the Vatican. Wonder where the Pope got it from. Let's see. Dow Jones has lost 13% in 5 days. And what the heck is that? 102 needed update. What? I have no idea what that is, guys. My own writing. Anyway, things that you're going to have to need, guys, in a situation. Okay? Something that's going to help you out. This is something you should have anyway. So I'm going to go from the top down, and then you guys can, write this down as you go or go back and whatever. But TP, guys, you want TP. Gauge how much you use if it's by yourself or your family. Gauge your use in a week. And then stock up for 3 weeks, at least, to have. That's a good thing to have. That'll never go bad, okay? So whether you use it or not, you still got it. Duct tape. People say duct tape. It's duct with a T. D-U-C-T. D-U-C. D-U-C-T tape. Duct tape. Have that on hand, guys. Matches, lighters, that kind of thing. Waterproof matches, windproof matches. Maybe get something that's waterproof that you can put the matches in. Okay, they sell those and it's a little kit. Okay. Batteries, guys. You want batteries. All right. AAA, AA, D batteries, C batteries, you should have them. Okay, whether you're going to use them or not, whether you have anything to use them or not, you can use them as bartering tool as well. Flashlights and lamps. Okay, like flashlights, you can use batteries in the flashlights, so have, at least 4 to 5 flashlights on hand. Okay. Lamps, I'm meaning like gas lamps, charcoal, or not charcoal. Oil, I'm talking oil lamps or those Coleman lamps, propane lamps, those type of things. Okay. You want candles, guys. You want to have candles, whether you have tea light candles, emergency candles, regular stick candles, Sterno works, those type of thing. But you want to have Sterno for fuel too if you want to use that. Okay. Bleach. Bleach is a good thing to have. Okay. You can dilute it with some water, and you can make that go a long way. Bleach, that'll help out, and so you want to water that down, but not too much, or you want to add more bleach. Trash bags, regular trash bags, and contractor trash bags. Okay, regular trash bags you're going to use whether you do, you're going to have them or not. You're going to use them. Contractor bags, you're going to use them, but not that often. But it's good to have because you can put a lot more stuff in there. They're a lot heavier, more thick, and you can use them to put down as a tarp type of thing. If you don't have a tarp, which is my next thing, you need tarps. Okay. Plastic, canvas, whatever, to put down under a tent or to have for whatever reason. Okay. Socks, guys. I know underwear as well, but socks is a good thing to have because if you're going to be out and about, whatever, you could get wet, this and that. It's just good to have them. Okay. Good heavy duty socks. Salt. Whether you use salt or not, it's good to have because everybody needs that salt. Iodized salt is what you need. You need that iodine in your diet. A lot of these sea salts now do not have that, but they do add it now to sea salt. We just got some Morton's and it's sea salt, but it was added in there. Seeds, guys. It's always good to have a pack of seeds. I got a whole thing of seeds downstairs in my mini fridge, and I've had them for several years, and it's good for a long time. And that way you can grow your own food if you need to. You've got something for a backup. Okay. Can't get fresh veggies and stuff. You can grow them. Okay. Rope or paracord or both. Okay. You want to have that for whatever reason you need. Okay. To put up a tarp as a lean-to to make a tent yourself or something to have a little shelter if you need something like that. Place to put your laundry if you need to do that. Many things that you can do with that. And then a first aid kit, guys. Whether you need your standard boo-boo kit, okay? But and I need to get this too. I've got the boo-boo kit, but I need to get a medic kit where I have needles and thread and sutures and so forth that I can mend things a little bit more, because if you're in a situation where you can't get to a doctor, like in this, if you have to shelter in place, you really don't want to go and see a doctor because you don't want to get it. That kind of thing is something to have. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get to food items that you're going to need. What the heck? Oh, there it is. That's the other one. Okay. Beans, guys. Beans are good. They have a lot of protein. Whether you get, lima, you get dry beans, you get black beans, you get whatever beans, okay? lentils, peas, that kind of stuff. That way you've got them, cans and dry. And that's my next thing is grain. Maybe get some flour, whole wheat grain, or that kind of stuff, so you can make bread if you need to make bread. Okay, rice, brown or white, get that. Okay, and have that. Jam, honey, and syrup. That way you can use that to put on your toast, your bread. Use it as sweetener or whatever. Sugar is a good thing to have as well. Okay, another bartering tool. If you don't use it, it's great to have. Nuts, guys. Nuts are really good for energy and for some carbs and so forth. Good for the digestion and help keep regular if you eat nuts every day. Another thing, Metamucil. That's a good thing to have. Pastas, whatever, macaroni, little swirly pasta, curly cube, regular pasta, fettuccine, whatever, and mac and cheese, whatever mac and cheese, you can find cheap stuff. I mean, hell, if you got to eat, you got to eat, and who gives a freak if it's freaking cheap? You can get more of it. Oatmeal, that's a great thing to have. That gives you energy in the mornings and so forth. So always a good thing to have on that, guys. Pancake mix, that's a good thing to have. I think you can also put that in kind of a little bit in like a milk or something like that to have like a little smoothie type of thing, because that's got some stuff in it. Also powdered milk, guys. Powdered milk. You can also get the freeze-dried stuff from one of those places. Salsa. Salsa is a great thing to have. And you want chips to go with that. So you want to get some chips. You want to also get some potato chips, that kind of stuff that you can have just to kind of snack on. You don't want to go overboard, but you want to have this little snack here and there. Canned meat, guys. Your devil's food, your tuna, your chicken, that kind of stuff. You want to have canned meat, all right? Canned fruits and veggies. That's a good thing too, because if you can't get that, you still have it, and it's good for the diet, okay? All right, almost done here, guys. Soups, Campbell's, Progresso, whatever. You can make your own soup. I just got 2 pounds of dried veggies, carrots, and all that kind of stuff, where I can make soup out of it, as a stock or whatever, and have that in my veggie soup or whatever. Dried milk, I had that on the list, so yeah, dried milk. Cereal, guys. Cereal's another thing. It'll last for a while if you don't open it. Even if you do, you can clip it up or whatever, but you can have that every morning for breakfast. So that'll be a meal, okay? You want if the power doesn't go out, you can get eggs and stuff like that. You can keep them for a little bit, but you can also have that and so forth. Peanut butter is good to have. Even if you eat off the spoon, you're getting protein and that kind of stuff, guys. Okay, pasta sauce, go with your dried pastas that don't have anything like the mac and cheese. Cooking oil, olive oil, canola oil, avocado oil, anything that you use. Butter as well. And you can also get freeze-dried butter or powdered butter and margarine at those places that you can get the freeze-dried foods too. Coffee and tea, y'all. I gotta have my freaking coffee. I have freeze-dried. Right now I have a lot of bags of it. It's already ground, but that's in case I do have a manual grinder I can use if I need to do that, so it doesn't matter if I have that or not. But yep, coffee and tea, bros. Spices and condiments, guys. If you want your food to taste good and so forth, you want to, you want your food to taste good, guys. All right. Or your sandwiches for your tuna fish or your whatever. So yeah, those are what you guys should have. Get, you know, that's your basic stuff. All right. Also, other cleaning supplies, ammonia, Clorox wipes, or whatever wipes. They're disinfectant. That's fine. I like Clorox bleach. I think that gets a lot cleaner, in my opinion. I kept my students safe when I used to spray that on the desks and with water. And so, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Be good. Be safe. Love you guys. Be prepared. Just, it's okay to be scared, guys. Just, like I said, turn that scaredness statement, turn that into a positive thing, okay? And that's about it. So, I love you guys. Be good. I'll see you. Be good. Like that painting? Isn't that nice? What am I going to do with it? Nothing now if anything happens. Anyway, y'all. I love y'all. There's another one. Like that. It's like a Southwest type of theme. It says, Blues Dancing with Myself Again is the title. Not my stuff. We bought this. So, anyway, this is my neighborhood. Ooh, can you see? Anyway, love you guys. Peace out. It's a matter of time, guys. California, that's just crazy. Let's hope that they can figure it out. And but yeah, I think it's already past time that we should do anything. And you guys need to get prepared and get this stuff, whatever you can. Like I said, don't panic, don't freak out. Just go quietly and get your stuff. If you need to send away for some things, do it. If it's going to be delayed a little bit, that's fine. At least you got it. And they'll leave it outside your door. You might want to spray it with a little Lysol. That's another thing, Lysol. To disinfect it a little bit before you take it inside. But yeah, my buddy that I pretty much see a couple times a week, his girlfriend works at Christ Hospital and emergency room. She's sick. So's the baby. And I said, what has she got, a fever, dry cough? He's like, yeah, she got a fever. I don't know about the cough. I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. So anyway, guys, love you. See you. Bye.